Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11. Low Key is my favorite place for wings, and it's local. Savannah's 520 is celebrating its 15th anniversary and its grand opening in a new location. Our favorite food and cultural journalist, and she has the credentials to prove it. Martina Yvette Allen joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here. Low Key, my favorite place. High key, you are wrong for this, okay? Because 520 wings.
Time.
Yeah, did you?
I did. I mentioned you twice.
Okay,
I had
that's
to do
okay.
a little name drop.
But I don't have any food though. I don't have any food. So let's get to it because this is one of the most anticipated openings of the year.
It really is. So as you all know, 520 Wings is now considered a staple in the community. Like I said last time, it is one of the longest Black-owned restaurants that's still standing in the Starling District. So you still have the opportunity to still have that great same wing taste and flavor, and now you get to do it in a new building located on 2701 Bull Street, right next to the old build. So this is what's going to basically be the new catalyst of 520 Wings.
So when you were here last time talking about it, and you were talking about the renovations of the new building, which is an old building, briefly tell us about the history of that.
Right. So the history of the old building, as some of you may know, this was a leased building, so they rented for over 15 years in the original build. That build now is going to be under a new lease. So the 2701 build is going to be the one that is owned by Gary, who is now the owner and operator of 520 Wings.
Yes.
So this is going to be a great birthday present for him moving forward on 520 for the grand opening. Also, happy birthday, Gary, because I told him I'd give him a special shout out as well. But this is going to be a new memorable moment for him and also for the business of 520 Wings and what's to come.
Okay, so you mentioned Gary.
Yes.
He calls this restaurant a transformation, and he compares it to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's evolution, and I can see that.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you know, some of you may know, if you haven't seen the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when he first started, I guess at Bel-Air Academy, he had like this, they gave him a blazer and he turned the blazer inside out, and then it had like this cool fabric. And if you remember the old build, it had the graffiti wall. The new build is a little bit more mature. It also has that mid-century feel. It still has the bright orange to it, but it also kind of feels like a little homely. You walk in there, it has a very good greeting space, and it just looks like a great place to gather.
Yeah, and they're even outside seats.
Yes.
I saw as I passed by, they have benches. See,
Yes.
I've been low-key stalking
Absolutely,
them, but go ahead.
as we all have. So it's only been open for 3 weeks now. So the outside benches can hold at least 10 people. Inside can hold 20, but it's a very small number in space, but it also gives you like a great place to lounge. So he also quoted and said that this is a place where you could watch the game and listen to Badu, and this is where you can actually lay your head and have a nice little platter of wings and enjoy your day.
Okay, and not just wings.
Right.
So
not just wings.
Let's take a look
Yes.
at the menu because I am so jealous.
Absolutely. So
this is what I want to try.
Yes.
This is what I want.
So the seafood hash browns. So I have an exclusive take of the brunch menu items. I'm going to give you a few of them. So the seafood hash browns are going to be one of them. So this is going to be, of course, like golden brown fresh hash browns coated with crab meat, some shrimp, topped with a nice little crab sauce, and then also cheese on top as well. This is going to be a great dish, and I'm really excited to try
Gary,
that
what
one
are you doing to me?
Right.
What are you doing to me? Okay, so next, what do we have?
So these are the dirty nachos. Now the ones we had yesterday were a little bit different because ours had a chicken protein base. But the dirty nachos actually have the Cajun ranch. They're mostly known from the tavern era. So this is coming back. So we did have an exclusive take on that one. And if you do see in the menu in the future, because I'm holding Gary to this, I was like, can you drizzle some wing sauce on top of this? And he was like,
Good
So
idea.
if you do see that, I mean, a dash of that, maybe hopefully we made that happen.
Yeah, maybe hopefully. Okay, and so the Bull Street breakfast.
Yes, so the Bull Street breakfast. So this one is the po' boy.
Okay.
But this is also going to
is-
be catered. But if you're talking about the Bull Street breakfast, that is another brunch item that will be an exclusive for 520 in the future for their brunch
But see,
menu.
this is a staple, that po' boy.
Yes,
right?
that po' boy is a staple. It's something that you have seen from the old build, and it is moving over to the new one in the future as well. Right now, he said he wants to keep that business model very simplistic. He wants those old flavors. He wants to be able to keep the counter service. So you will not see like a service to the table like you did at the tavern.
Okay.
So you will be ordering, but they're still working out the kinks for brunch. And just to also mention brunch will be a palette that is going to be hosted in July and then moved into the next 2 months.
The wings.
So these are my favorite.
These are the pretty wings that Maxwell was singing about.
He did. I heard him. These are the wings he sung about. So these are actually the lemon pepper wet with the lemon pepper sprinkles on top, which is one of my favorite orders. I am such a lemon pepper girl. So this is one of the staples. And to mention the lemon pepper, on May 20th, when you come in for the grand opening, you can actually buy the marinade now.
I knew that's where you were going
yes.
because they have merchandise.
They do have merchandise. So the starting price for the marinade bottle will be $11.99, and then eventually he will also start having the T-shirts for sale as well.
But see, you can't eat all that food without washing it down with some Wakanda punch.
Yes, and the Wakanda punch staple will be available at the 520 party as well. So if you missed the Wakanda, she is back in all of her glory. Go ahead and cross your heart because Wakanda is back.
Martina Yvette, thank you so much for joining us today. We have to get to 520 Wings.
Yes.
They are located once again at 2701 Bull Street. The grand opening is Wednesday, May 20th from 5 until 8 p.m. It's also Gary's birthday, so it's going to be a big celebration with Magic Mark and just everything.
A gaming truck, you name it. They're going to have everything out there. And it's for everybody. So family, friends, everybody come out if you can.
All right, thank you, Martina. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can find a link to Martina's blog, A Dash of That, A Dash of History, this segment, and any of her previous interviews on her website at wsav.com/Martina. Right now, though, it's time for a look at our forecast. Good morning, Alyssa.